Go lie. What Corey finna say on this video is facts. I already know. I'm judging by his title. It's not just YouTube, Twitch, TikTok. Already know what Jadidion is going through over there. People don't show the same equal rights. You feel me? They do it subtly.
Articulate.
He could get mad, even though it don't look like he get mad.
As plainly,
it don't look like he get mad, but as Corey can get mad.
I don't want there to be any lost context. I don't want to just look like I'm coming out of nowhere having a temper tantrum because these things are happening. The allegations I am levying towards YouTube are extremely serious, and I'm taking this video extremely seriously. YouTube, you guys either play favorites, you are racist, or it's a mix of the two.
Or, no, they not sexist. That's Twitch.
These are the three options, YouTube. Which one is it? Here's my proof.
I think they show favoritism.
I've been doing YouTube a long time, okay? I never want to be that guy, oh, it's because I'm black. Oh, these issues are happening because I'm black. There have been certain situations that I looked at kind of funny. I said, it could be because of that, but nah, I ain't gonna. I'm not trying to press that. I don't want to build that narrative around my YouTube channel.
I feel you.
This time, I can no longer let it slide.
I wonder what happened.
This is the situation. August 18th, I uploaded The Mortuary Assistant. A lot of you would know it got age restricted because the following video I did, I let you guys know it got.
That'd be crazy. Some people videos get age restricted and like demonetized, but other people's don't.
Age restricted. YouTube didn't tell me why. I saw that all these other YouTubers were playing The Mortuary Assistant, and only my video seemed to be age restricted. And I looked for like an hour, 2 hours. I was scrolling all different types of people's video. No one else's was age restricted. So I appealed the restriction. Hey guys, I'm not sure why mine got age restricted. Could you look into this? Appeal rejected. They doubled down. The policy team said, no, Corey, your video is restricted for good reason. We're not going to tell you why, but it's restricted. That's our final decision. I said, okay. I get with my YouTube rep. I sent him an email.
And this guy, he doesn't curse.
Hey, could you look at this? This is some
so
weird
what gets
stuff
age restricted?
Only
he says,
my
what the
video
freak?
got age restricted. My YouTube rep, who isn't on the policy team, he looked at my video and he said, hey, it could possibly be this part at the end where the woman was battling some depression, and I'm just going to leave it there, lest this video also get age restricted just because I'm talking about it. So I looked at that part. The first thing I did was try to find other YouTubers who had that part, or at least a part similar. Now, Markiplier, I don't know if you'll ever see this, but I just want you to know I have a lot of respect for you, and I didn't mean to drag you into the middle of this. Your channel just happens to be a great reference point because A, you're a really big YouTuber, and B, you're not black. So I can look at your channel, and then I can look at my channel or look at anyone else's channel and make sure that the things in the games that you play, that they're enforcing the rules equally to everybody. So I go to Markiplier's Mortuary Assistant Part 3, and he had the same situation going on, and his video wasn't age restricted. So I sent him.
So he say it's not racism, it's favoritism.
Video to my YouTube rep. I say, hey, Markiplier has this situation in his video, but his isn't age restricted. Could you send that to the policy team and see what they say about that? He said, wow, Corey, that's some astute detective work. Let me send this to them and see what.
I'm gonna be honest, YouTube, like, these niggas need to get fired, bro. Whoever, they don't give you no information. They just say, scrapped, blocked.
They say,
scrapped.
What do you think happened after that?
I'm surprised this video ain't get demonetized. Or like,
they came back and they removed my age restriction. They took it off after they already rejected my appeal. I sent them the clip of Markiplier's video that has the same thing, and they removed it.
You some rate. Okay.
Now my YouTube rep, he was excited. He was oh great, this is awesome.
No, I'm
Look,
like,
Corey, they took the age restriction off. I said, why? I expected them to triple down and give Markiplier an age restriction too. But they looked at Mark's video.
They say, oh,
and they used that to verify my innocence.
Okay, he's good.
So I send my YouTube rep a lengthy email detailing my feelings about the entire situation, feeling like there was some favoritism at play. There was either that or some racism at play, and that I would like to sit down with the policy team and figure out why my
I bet they
video
don't
was
answer.
flagged in the first
They
place.
don't want to meet up face
Actually,
to face.
number one, was it automated or was it a human that age restricted it in the first place?
I think it was automated.
Number two, who was the human reviewer? Because it's a human reviewer once you submit an appeal. Who was the human reviewer?
He want his one
that
with him.
doubled down and rejected my appeal. Number three, why did it take Markiplier's clip in order for them to reverse the decision? My YouTube rep gets back with me and wants to hop on a call.
Because I don't like
on the phone,
racism. Because not that many
about
people
10-15 minutes,
anymore.
and I tell him,
Like,
I've
let
been
it
feeling
go.
like this for a long time. I've been feeling like every single time that I come back to YouTube, I'm #1 trending for a few days, and then they find some arbitrary issue.
Your shit, Corey.
They nitpick and they try and find something that they can incriminate me for and try to push me down. You don't believe me? What happened the last time I came back and I was #1 trending for like a week? They copyright struck me for a video that was in 2019 or something like that. Why don't these issues ever crop up when I'm not uploading? I mean, I'm not on YouTube like 9 months out of the year.
They trying to pack you up.
Nothing
they don't
ever
want you to
happens
be the face.
until I come back and I start uploading again.
They
and
don't
I'm
want you to
getting
be the
my
face.
numbers. They're climbing. They're exploding. I'm #1 trending. And then they're like, hey, we need to stop him. We need to. This black man, he's getting too many views. He's getting too much exposure, too much activity.
They don't want him to be the face.
Let's get back to the current situation. So my YouTube rep assures me he's going to continue this dialogue with the policy team and try to get some answers to those 3 questions that I had. So another day, another 2 days go by, and what do you know? They re-age restricted the video.
When he called him out on their
They re-age restricted the video.
Did they do it to him, though?
I say, no way.
Did they do it to him?
I go to Markiplier's video now, and now his video is age restricted. They got caught with their pants down. They got called out, and then they had to go back and say, oh, whoa, okay, we see the narrative that he's kind of pushing here. We need to take some steps back. We need to just age restrict them both and be done with it. You thought that I wasn't going to, like, talk about this, make a video about it? You realize how bad this looks for you, YouTube. You realize how unfair this comes across.
That means you have to age restrict everybody's video.
Have never seen a video get age restricted, de-age restricted,
and then
age restricted again. Have any of you ever seen that happen before?
They thought he was they treat Corey like he's LeBron. They tried to tell this nigga shut up and dribble. That's what they tried to do. I
saw that there was some unfair stuff going on. So then they tried to appease me by de-age restricting the video. I say, wait, why?
They really tried to treat him like LeBron. They told him shut up, upload, shut up and dribble. Well, he's not. Why
are you doing that? Because I sent Markiplier's clip, and then they say, oh, okay, well, let's just age restrict them both. Why is my channel so much more heavily scrutinized than my peers?
I don't know.
My peers, and when I say peers, I mean people around my level, around my view count, just to keep it simple. Why is my channel so much more thoroughly scrutinized? Especially so when I've been #1 trending multiple days in a row, which I've done multiple times.
Flex your shit.
Every single time I start to get an uptick in traction, an uptick in activity.
Say, whoa,
here comes YouTube.
They say this guy's the face of gaming? No.
Let's get a video from 2019. Yeah, you see this, Corey? No, this is bad. It wasn't bad the 9 months that I was off the platform. It was only bad when I got back and I was #1 trending.
Let's talk
This situation was only bad because I've been #1 trending since I got back.
Preach.
Every other YouTuber has uploaded the Mortuary Assistant.
Preach.
And now they're about to start putting in some age restrictions because I called them
Sunday,
out
on
some unfair behavior. Now, I realize that when you call someone a racist, that's a very, very serious accusation. And for that matter, how do you expressly prove that someone is a racist? I mean, unless they're spamming the N-word in the chat. How do you really know?
Yeah,
and admittedly, I cannot 100% prove that race had everything to do with this.
But I think it take apart.
I can tell you the people on that policy team, those shadow people that are anonymous and
That's
get
hiding
to
behind
enact their
the guy
will
behind the chair.
however they see fit. How can we be sure that they take a black person's video and a white person's video
And
it can be
you
the
don't
same
know.
exact video?
Because they don't
And
talk to
they
you.
restrict the black person's video, but not the white person's video. I feel I've been mistreated for a long time. I mean, even when we hit 10 million subscribers and I was supposed to get my diamond play button and
He still ain't get it?
there was no correspondence. These situations
Flex your
always
shit, nigga.
coincide
10 mil.
with an uptick of
If it wasn't for the viewers,
and
bro.
it always just comes off like we can't let this black guy get too high up.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, if I'm wrong,
That's
I'm
I said
wrong.
the same thing.
I'm telling you,
That's
how it comes.
no. They like black people, but they don't want them to be the face.
Off.
You feel what I'm saying?
I don't see.
Just like how the world don't
YouTuber
want LeBron.
that gets number one.
They just want him to shut up and
many
dribble.
times,
Be the
and
face of
then
ball.
all of a
But he's
sudden
more
they're
than that.
getting age restricted and they're getting copyright strikes and all of that. If I'm wrong, I'm wrong. Point them out. I want to see them.
That's my boy. But if Curry did
this
some
entire
shit,
video, I'll make a public apology to
just because he
YouTube.
looks
I
white,
have no problem.
people think he's half
My
white.
dad taught me if you make a mistake, be a man and address it and apologize. I will do that, no problem.
Mm-hmm.
But to me,
They don't want to
you
talk.
know what it comes off? It comes off whenever
Pussy.
Corey Kenshin starts
Comes
doing
off
some
as
crazy
pussy.
numbers or getting on trending too much. We got to find something. We got to get him for something. He's got to have done something. I mean, I bleep out cuss words in video games. Like
he doesn't.
I
curse.
literally.
He says, "What the freak?"
This is the.
I never heard this nigga say nigga.
Have smoke with and
ever.
have problems with. I believe there is some racism involved.
This is the most kid friendly person ever.
Team. And YouTube in general really doesn't care about black people like that. They got their favorite creators. You know, log out of YouTube. Log out and go to YouTube. You'll see the people on the front page every single day.
Hey, on my little Fire Stick, I go to YouTube, bro. I know you see like the ninjas, the Valkyrie. Even though those my guys, but it's the truth. It's the truth.
See the favorites. Count how many are
I don't
black.
see no fucking Corey.
Count how many are of people
God
of color.
knows
So then what does YouTube try and do? They try and peddle YouTube black. They try and give us a spotlight.
Rage.
Do you know how condescending
Dante.
and patronizing that is? Oh, yeah, let's give a spotlight to these black creators because we're all about diversity. All this communicates is black people aren't good enough on their own skill, on their own merits, on their own talent. So we got to give them a spotlight. We got to come down and raise them up so they can get some spotlight action. Well, how about you save all that YouTube black, all that fake patronage, all that fake pandering that you guys do? And when you have a black creator...
Hey, he mad.
Coming
It's
to
the
you
side that you don't know
repeatedly
about.
saying, why am I being treated differently than other creators? And then you come back and, oh, we got to age restricted. And then, oh, no, we got to, he's on to us. Okay, we got to age restrict them both. Fake! It's fake.
I knew it. It was fake.
That's what it is. I am deeply sorry that this came off as a rant.
I knew a rage moment was gonna happen. I was waiting
my
on it.
emotions out of it. I wanted to stay logical, stay on the things that I could prove. I gave you the facts, but it also turned into me venting the emotions that I've had built up around YouTube. Ironic that I have to upload this on YouTube, but where else am I gonna upload it?
Yeah.
You know, I worked hard. I built this community.
I bet you they age restrict this. I bet you they I bet this don't get as many. Hold up, we gotta check. I'm gonna check after this.
It's taking me over a decade.
I bet you this don't get pushed out. They can. That's crazy.
The playing field was fair.
They're trying to tell them shut up and dribble.
Hey, if I did something bad, then everybody else who also did that thing should get punished too. Is that unreasonable?
I feel you.
I
called it.
But a couple months from now, y'all just stop seeing my videos. We know why.
We know why.
We know why. I mean, those shadows behind the scenes, they control it all. They control all of it. If they don't want my channel, they could terminate it.
It's a civil war right now. Content creators versus YouTube.
I know.
Twitch.
They could hide my videos.
TikTok. God knows.
Shadow ban me, not send my videos out to anybody. That's why I thought long and hard before I recorded this, but
If you know, you
As
know.
one of the biggest black creators on the platform, I want you to hear it from my mouth that there is some shady business going on behind the scenes at YouTube.
Okay. See, he's too big for you to hide this shit, YouTube. If this nigga wasn't pulling meals on this one, you would look real suspicious. So I see what you're trying to do. I see what you're trying to do.